Hello everyone, it's Kim Hayworth from Good News Daily. And today I'd like to ask a question. How many of you are feeling tired? How many of you are feeling depleted, exhausted, fatigued, drained? So today we're going to talk about some of the things that can cause, of course, it's endless possibilities that can cause that, but we're going to talk about some specific ones today that maybe you haven't looked at before. That could be a different possibility for adding more energy to your day and to your life. So take a breath and know that all is well. Even when you're feeling tired, all is well. So some of the things that can create this depletion in our system is when our energy is outside of ourselves, meaning maybe it's on our schedule or to-do list, and maybe it's in the future or perhaps in the past trying to resolve something that's happened, or maybe just making it wrong for an event or something that we went through, or maybe the way somebody treated us. Maybe somebody passed on that we can't quite get over, and we're still making it wrong that they're not physically here anymore. Guess what? Your energy is going to those things where your focus is. Where your focus is where your energy goes. Where your attention goes, energy flows. So if you're feeling like you would like resolution with some of these things, perhaps that's happened in your life, look within, because the answers are always here. We think they're outside of us, but they really aren't. Sometimes we're just too busy or stressed or chaotic to really hear the truth or know what's within us. Some other reasons why we could be feeling tired, perhaps it's your diet. Are you eating foods that add life to your body? Are you eating foods that are more alkaline? Are you eating foods that were created and not processed and not man-made? Are you eating foods without a bunch of pesticides? Are you eating foods that energize you? There are certain foods that can feed your cells with what it needs more than others. So maybe you want to look at that. Because what you eat is what you become. If you're eating foods that has little or no nutritional value, what do you think your cells are making new cells out of that are rebuilding your body? Your body is constantly in a state of flux. It's never the same. It's never static. You're always changing and growing and moving. So it has to use energy from whatever source you give it. What are you putting into this temple? Do you even look at your body as a gift or as a temple or something you want to take care of? What are your thoughts and your words? What is your self-talk? Are they empowering thoughts or are they depleting thoughts? Are they disempowering or are they adding to your life, to your joy, to your peace? Something to consider, because that can also deplete our physical energy. So I've thrown a couple things out there today. I hope that you may take some time to perhaps journal, perhaps sit in nature, meditate, feel within your heart the truth for you. And just by simple changes, it can directly affect your physical energy throughout the day, to have long-lasting energy and not just spurts here and there that maybe come from a man-made source, such as caffeine. Of course, caffeine can also come from natural sources, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like sodas and energy drinks and things like that. Are you looking for the quick fix that is very short-lived, or are you willing to go the extra mile to really look at how these things affect your mind, body, soul, spirit, and energy system? I doubt if you'll ever have regrets looking within, because that's where the truth lies. That's where your energy lies. And we are connected to an endless source of energy. If you are depleted, there is a reason. And I'm speaking from experience to share with you that you don't have to live that way. I lived in sheer exhaustion for many, many, many years. So you wake up tired. Just to get through the day is a drudgery. You never really regain your strength or your energy throughout the day. You just get more and more tired. Even doing one thing would wipe me out. I spent most of my time in bed. So now that is not true anymore. I have done a lot of healing. I've made a lot of changes. I have looked within. And the same can absolutely be true for you to live an incredible life, full of energy, full of joy, full of peace. Those things are possible for you today. And as you look within, and don't make yourself wrong for the choices that you've made, that does open the door for possibilities in your life today. I hope this has been a blessing to you. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Take care. Talk to you soon.